Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. Okay, it's time to get civilized. That's right, because nothing says fall like curling up with a cup of tea. Here with some fun fall flavors is Kona Butfin from Miss Hickory's Tea Room. Who's Miss Hickory?
Miss Hickory was my favorite book as a child growing up.
Aha.
Yes.
So we put tea together. So tea can be like it's a real escape from the day, isn't it?
Yes, very relaxing. If you had a rough day, you come home, you sit down, you have a cup of tea, relax. It's very comforting.
I was telling Jimmy before, I was just in London talking about these movies, and every afternoon everyone would sit down and they have tea, and instead of a coffee break, or some people were outside to smoke, they'd sit down and they have like beautiful little things here. So do I feel like I'm in England a bit when I go to Miss Hickory's?
Yes, the tea sampler at the end is what we call our high tea. So that is something very common in London. They usually do around 4 o'clock. And it's just very common. Scones, tea bread, finger sandwiches.
So high tea means it's the specialty of the day.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about some of the things on here, like these little finger sandwiches. Like you make all these at the tea room?
Yes, everything at our tea room is made from scratch.
Okay.
So our finger sandwiches, we have the BLT, we have the egg salad, we have chicken salad in the wonton cups, and we have our little cucumber finger sandwiches.
What's the best time to visit your place?
Well, our hours are 11 to 3. Most people like to come first thing at 11, get a good parking spot. But
stay all day.
Some of them do, which is nice.
That's great.
But yeah, the seatings are usually 11 and around noon. Yeah.
Got it. So let's make a cup of tea.
All right.
Show me how to do it.
This is our Mercedes apple spice. So it's cinnamon, cardamom, and cloves. These I try to bring fall flavors. We put the little tea strainer in each cup to catch the loose leaf tea.
So the tea's just floating around in there.
It is, but this keeps the loose leaf from getting into the cup. The longer you steep the tea, the darker the tea becomes. These are black teas, except, well, this is actually my herbal tea. The rest of these are black teas. The black teas get steeped a little longer, 3 to 5 minutes, where the herbal tea steeps around 2 minutes.
And are there optimum temperatures for the water for each tea?
The water should be at least 190 degrees. So if you're making tea at home, you can actually use an electric kettle.
So you don't want it boiling, you want it like just under boiling.
You do want it boiling, but not too much. So electric kettles at home are really great. We actually have a unit that gets it right to the right temperature.
So herbal tea means no caffeine.
This is a decaf, yes. This is a decaffeinated tea. The rest of these are caffeinated.
This one's called Scottish Caramel Toffee.
Yes.
So what's that look like?
So of course this is got caramel and toffee, and this is my favorite. This is a black tea, so it's going to have the most caffeine, and you can see the difference in these two colors here.
Where do you get that this cute china?
We just have a wholesaler that we buy all of our china from.
Look how nice that is.
Yes.
I probably should have brought the saucer too, huh?
That's okay, and all of it is unsweetened, so you add your sweetener if you like.
Big time flavors.
Yes, yes.
And it's funny how that caramel really shows through, doesn't it?
It really does.
It really does.
Yes, it has an earthy, musty flavor, but I do like the Scottish caramel.
If I go to your place, how many different teas are there? How many days would it take?
We have over 30 teas.
30. One every day of the month.
We actually specialize a tea every week. We do a tea of the week, and we coordinate it with our scones and our dessert. So this week it just happens to be cinnamon pear scones, and we have an almond cinnamon pear torte. We just try to coordinate every week and do something different.
I know you didn't invent this flavor, pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice,
Everybody has pumpkin spice right now, right?
Pumpkin spice is so popular. And again, this is a black tea, so it's going to be a little darker. And your caffeines, again, are higher in the black tea. Green tea is a medium caffeine. White tea is the least amount of caffeine. Your oolong is probably about in between.
I like oolong.
Yes, I did not bring an oolong today, but we do have oolong. So that's your pumpkin spice.
I love it. What's this crazy cupcake looking thing?
That's actually our signature cake, and that's a triple fudge chocolate cake with a buttercream marshmallow filling. Edible lace doily, everything's edible on that.
And how about that little?
That is our signature chicken stew with spetzels. My husband makes that every day.
Okay.
It was a popular dish in family, and we made a popular dish.
You're right on Route 82 before you get to Route 42. You're on 82 before 42 in Strongsville.
Yes.
Right side of the road?
Yes,
What's
if you're coming
street?
from Strongsville. Serpentini Chevrolet is on the corner, and right across from there is Camp Cheerful.
And don't forget the Halloween Witches Ball, Sunday, October 22nd and the 29th.
Everyone has to be dressed up as a witch.
You have a hat for the event?
I've got a whole outfit.
You're ready to go then. So
yes,
check it out, Miss Hickory's Tea Room in Strongsville, a terrific place. $35 for the seating, and it is limited. So check it out. You'll have a great time.